Still your voice will hear it all, though the shadows drift apart. You will live within my heart. Only your love I will pray every night and every day. Through the silence tenderly, let it always be with Call me in the autumn night.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck? I switched the music to ambient sounds because now I don't want to get banned on YouTube for copyright music. So hopefully we'll be okay with some crackling fire, and I think there's like fall leaves or something and like a wind chime. I don't know. Well, I was worried that like my top fell off and I didn't realize it or something. I was like, what happened? You know, it's so funny. I this the deck that I was using for Mr. Weird, which I don't have any way to contact Mr. Weird because I'm totally locked out of my Twitch account now. So I was in the middle of their reading. Um, I never used this deck on camera for no particular reason other than it's usually in my travel bag for work because I usually just take it with me. And the other day I pulled it out and I was like, why do I never use this deck? Like, it's a good deck. It's a like pretty much basic Rider Waite Smith deck. So like, why don't I use this deck more often? That's why. Maybe I subconsciously knew I should not use this deck on stream. Yeah, so I haven't streamed on YouTube in probably years. If Allison did get a report, she is cleaning, doing something, clearly doing something right but for real, over deck of cards. See, so I was looking at the Twitch terms of service, and the article that came up for nudity, December 15th, 2023. I didn't see the date at first. It says depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch regardless of the medium. So I guess they updated this policy because artists were creating sexual content and I guess we're getting away with it. And this restriction does not apply to mature rated games, which is kind of interesting. But anyways, I had no idea. But I swear that love deck that I have is like way worse. I don't know. Shadowmax, was it you that reported me? Violations will not be tolerated. I'm wondering if it was not the nipples, if it was there's a clear bush on this tarot card. So I wonder if it was the bush and not the nipples. Because how do they know if they were female nipples or male nipples? I don't know, but this lady clearly has a bush, so my bad. It's only 24 hours though. I was thinking about appealing it, but I mean, it's clearly a naked lady on this tarot card, so I don't know. I would appeal it if I didn't just read the thing that says it doesn't matter what the medium is, because I think they used to allow artwork and now they don't. But 2023 was a while ago. How did I not know that changed? Reports are required for violations. YouTube gets big mad for copyright music. I know. That's why I totally switched to just ambient, but I can barely hear it. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. It's just crackling fire. We might be able to get away with like some solfeggio frequencies or something, like meditation music. I don't know. Tasteful YouTube dudes. I don't know what YouTube's policy is either. I don't know if artwork is allowed. But now I'm like, let me look at this love tarot deck. This love tarot deck, I'm pretty sure has straight up. Oh no, there's things over the genitals, covering the genitals. So maybe, no, these are, no. There's nudity in this deck, and I've used this love deck for like quite a while now. Oh well. Well, so we're on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I feel bad that I was in the middle of somebody's reading, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know. Is it the Mr. Weird? Oh, you just whispered him? Okay. I think so. I think that's right. I know. Shadowmax, why are you reporting people? They must have AI detection. Like, it happened, like, so fast. I was like, did my internet go out? I was, like, about to start reading this card for Mr. Weird, and I was like, what's happening? Like, the chat disappeared. Everything, like, logged out. And then I tried to log in on a separate browser window, and it says that, like, I cannot access my Twitch account at all. I can look at the violation, but I cannot access my Twitch account to like whisper him or anything. Oh, and welcome in Dead Chrome. How are you? And welcome in Keisha and Shadowmax. Even though I know it was you. I know it was you. It wasn't AI that detected it. It was you. Oh, now I almost hear music on there. Am I hearing things now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not using the love tarot deck this evening because I really have no idea what YouTube laws are, and we're not using the everyday, or what is it? Modern Witch. The Modern Witch tarot deck. We're not using that either. Was Keisha saying that you heard that some other streamers were going through their decks and like using Sharpies on their cards? I don't want to use Sharpies on my cards, but I might like put a piece of tape over it, like piece of masking tape over it or something. Because I do really love this deck. The love deck, I mean. And it's the only love deck that I have. And I'll just put the Modern Witch one away. That would make sense, Hoaxsters. Oh, that's good, Dead Chrome. I was wondering, I was like, how did you know? How did you know she's a witch? Hey, Jenny. I was so scared. I was like, nudity? What? I was like, this is a new dress. And I was like, did it like fall off or something? Like, what happened? And I was like, oh, this is clearly a naked woman on this card. Oh, that's true. And it might make only the nudity ones pop out of the deck because it's like a different texture. You were all in Discord flipping tables. Oh, thanks. Well, I don't know. I think when I used to do tarot on YouTube, I think there were so few people that I just didn't even have a queue. Are there queues for YouTube? I don't remember. Oh, and there's no channel points. I really do like Twitch a lot better, though. Keisha thought she missed out on something. Y'all missed it. I was taking my top off on the Twitch. It's your fault for not being there. I know. Mostly naked women can lick microphones. Yeah. That is strange. Strange world we live in. Anyways, so originally I was now it's almost like I was originally gonna like plan in my planner for like an hour or so. How is it already 7:30? I wasn't expecting to do tarot readings until later, but I don't really know what I'm doing now. I know, no walk-on songs. No walk-on songs, no alerts, no nothing. YouTube may have like changed since I've been streaming though. So maybe they have their own alerts and stuff that I'm not aware of. I think that I'm eligible for super chats. But I really have no idea. I don't know. I only recently just noticed the top fan thing at the top of the chat. I feel like, doesn't Violet use a queue? She uses, oh, what's the bot? What's the bot's name? I can't remember. Yeah, she definitely has a queue. I can't remember what it is. And I think it's, no, because she uses a Mac. That's why, like, when we both first started streaming, we would use the same things because she has a Mac also. Well, maybe I'll just see what I need to do in the planner, and then we can figure out tarot readings later. If Mr. Weird ends up coming in, I've got his oracle card here. And maybe I'll get to read that for him. Okay. This is not the 1950s, Keisha. What did Keisha say? Hot shoulders gone wrong. Oh, take a picture of it, of the cards. Okay, I'll do that. No, it's this one. I'm not, okay, I'm like, don't, I was worried that I was on camera showing the nudity card again. Okay, I'll take a picture of it. And then I'm just going to keep the oracle card in the deck. What is that? Card picture. I know, Twitch has way better emotes. We don't have any fun emotes either. I mean, I know YouTube has these emotes here, but like, what the heck? What even are some of those? Okay, and we're not going to pull this deck out again. So I was planning on, I need to date my planner for the rest of the year, but I usually like start doing that and then I give up because it's so tedious and it drives me insane. So I was planning on starting out the stream doing that and talking about the upcoming eclipse. And I wanted to pick out cards for eclipse readings. And I was thinking about streaming in Discord, but then like how would anybody know to come? That's what I was. We can call it Tarot After Hours. That would be fun to do just anyways. Have just like a tarot journal night or something. Oh. Okay, so I think I have to date both planners. Which, gosh, just thinking about it now, I'm like, I was all like ready to do it earlier, and now I'm like, oh god, it's just so tedious. I hate it. I hate that the planner is a puzzle piece. What is this day? Last night, so ever since we started a puzzle on stream the other night, I've been really into doing puzzles. And then, so I dug out this puzzle from my closet and I started it a couple of nights ago and it took me forever to do all the edge pieces on the border. And then last night I flipped the whole puzzle over and I had finally just gotten like the whole border done. All the puzzle pieces were all over the floor. And I remembered, I'm like, why have I had this puzzle for so long and I've like never done it? It's because it's like multiple pieces fit into one piece. And that's why it took like 3 days to do just the border of it. And I could not get it back together last night. I could not get it back together. It was driving me crazy. And I was thinking about giving up. And now I'm finding a missing one. I was like, if this... How the heck did it end up here? In the planner. I must have had the planner like sitting there with me or something. Oh my God. I don't know. Jeez Louise. So let me see where I have to start dating. I would like to do the monthly calendar, but I don't freaking know if I want to do that. Okay, so we are up to just this week. I have to do next week. Next week is blank. I think I'm a little bit further on the digital one. Thanks, Shadow Max, for sending one puzzle piece. This isn't the one. This isn't the one. This isn't the unicorn one. This is the Disney one that I started. Which the ones that you sent were like the perfect size. Because they didn't take that long, but they weren't like overly simple that it was like not challenging and slightly at least. But this one that I'm doing, it's too big. And the damn, all like multiple pieces fit into like one. So unless it has a very distinct like design that like, you know, it has to be that one. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like cheaply made. It's like multiple things can, multiple pieces can fit in there. Okay, so let's see where we are on this one. Luckily, I don't do the monthly on this one. Oh, same thing. They're in the same place. Jeez Louise. It is hard to keep them, especially, it's hard to keep them away from the cats, too. I think I'm gonna have to put it away just because like people are coming over, so I can't have it sitting. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm over the puzzle thing. Like I had my little fix of the puzzles. I think I'm done with it. Oh yeah, you found some puzzle emotes. Some people that I house it for have a really fancy puzzle table that like spins like on a Lazy Susan kind of thing, and it like covers it. Like there's like a cover you can put on it, and then you can still use the table for like regular things. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the digital one and then copy it into do I have iPad on here? Yes. Oh, I'm like, why don't we see it? Because I need to move it. Whoa. Why are you sideways? I guess, are you really? Wait, why? Oh no, we want it down. Never mind. I'm moving it the wrong way. Oh goodness. Nope. Okay, but why are you sideways? $90 clockwise. And why are you like ginormous? and not giving me the option. Oh. Oh, and I can take the chat down. It's showing the Twitch chat still. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do... Help, help, I'm having problems. It's still too big. Whatever. Okay, let me take the Twitch chat off. I have no idea how to connect the YouTube chat to there.
It's not just about saving time.
No ads. Channel still has the 2 lost pieces. I know someone has similar table that has the cover thing. Are you trying to join the queue? Fuck Twitch. I mean, we did violate, so we kind of can't complain. This one? Chat. Okay. Settle down, hoaxers. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I cannot believe. Can you guys believe that it's September already? What in the world? Oh, hey, I put all the Mondays in. Yay, that's helpful. I don't know. I cannot remember what I used to do for a tarot queue. It's been too long, too long. Okay, so let me pull up AstroSeek. Void of courses. Gotta put my time zone in. Oh, I should probably pull up a calendar too. Which is... There we go. Yeah. How to add videos to your queue on your computer walks you through this step by step. Video. Well, that's a video queue. That's for like a playlist, right? And Stream Elements definitely does that. I set that up one time and it didn't work though. What? Did Shadowmax get banned? I think Stream Elements has a, you guys are like, I really don't want to watch you put dates in this planner. You've got to do tarot, and you've got to do tarot now. Well, I don't know. Let's go to Stream Elements and let's see. Oh no. What if it doesn't let me log into Stream Elements? Oh no. It's not gonna let me log in because my Twitch account is banned. Oh no. I can't use Stream Elements because... Oh, can I log in with YouTube? I don't know if I have a YouTube account with Stream Elements. Hmm. Oh. Okay, that works. I could log in with YouTube. Hmm. Okay, let's see what Stream Elements says. Chatbot. Other, no. Streaming tools. What is an element? It would have to be a bot, right? Not a widget and not a alert, label, theme packages, scenes. No. Oh no, how do I get back to that other screen? I mean, I could just create a list. A list by hand. I am a fan of the post-it notes. Yeah. Stream Elements has a timer. The Magic 8 Ball. Oh, no, I have to enable that. I don't want to. Okay, custom commands. That's so weird. I can like picture the one that Violet uses, but I cannot think of what it is. So Ether is a bot that I can use. Is that what that means? Oh, Mr. Weird, you're here. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. Since the time we last spoke, my mom What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I mean, that's not something somebody would joke about. Holy moly. I'm so sorry. Are you with somebody? Are you alone? What are you doing? Oh shoot, I should take that sign down too. Oh, and Squirrel doesn't work here either. You just visited her last week. We were expecting today. Oh, wow. I know that doesn't make any easier if you were expecting it, though. I'm so sorry. Do you want the oracle? I have an oracle card for you. In regards to your reading, but I understand if you don't feel up to it. I hope that you're not alone and that you're like with somebody. You'll take the oracle? It does not have any nudity on it. My apologies. What am I doing? Taking this off. Okay. So, and I took a picture of your cards too. Let me try to like remember what the message was. So I remember like there's this need, like it felt like there were all these things, whether it was like multiple decisions that you had to make or like so many different things impacting the decision that you had to make or other people influencing it or something. It just felt like kind of like the Seven of Cups energy of like having all of these options, but it was more just like things influencing you or things influencing the decision or the outcome or whatever, creating in order to make a decision, you need to like isolate something, like hone in on like if it's multiple decisions, like just take one at a time. If it's like one decision with all of these different factors, like isolate those factors individually and like look at them individually. Something that like is going to help you narrow down like your vision of things. So the oracle card though, that came out is identity. And do I have the close-up cam on here? Wait, that doesn't seem closer. I can't get the glare off of it either. Squirrel, you're in the way. Squirrel, where are you? Where are you? Come down here. Okay, so let's drop the mask. Time to be free. Reveal your true identity. Shimmer, sparkle, wear bright red. Party hard or stay in bed. Do what you will. It ain't no fuss. It's your life. Be fabulous. Reveal the real you. You know who that is, but does anybody else? You are desperate to show the world who you really are, but fear the reactions. What if you are rejected in some way? Are you brave enough to expose your true nature? Having played this facade for so long, you now go out of your way to be who others expect you to be. This has become all very tiresome. However, it would make life a lot easier if you didn't have to pretend any longer for the sake of keeping the peace. You no longer wish to be cloaked and masked, but are still reluctant to let these props go. For this disguise is your security and has served you well up until now. But imagine how amazing it would be to get dressed every day in whatever clothing you felt would express who you really are and how you really feel. Think of how freeing it would be to act in the way appropriate to your true personality. How wonderful it would be to admit your genuine likes and dislikes and act accordingly, never minding the judgments, and opinions of others. But what would happen if you dropped the act? How would others react when they realize you aren't all who you appear to be? Would you be treated differently? Ask yourself these questions and do not be afraid to admit the truth. Only can you then decide, oh, interesting that it says decide. Only can you then decide whether you are brave enough to be your authentic self or continue to hide within a world of deception. My fairy friends and I will support you as you take the brave steps towards revealing your true identity. You only have to call me and I will surround you with the protection as you hold your head up high and announce to the world who you truly are. So the message that I get from this in regard to making decisions, which very much is like a Libra rising thing that I was saying earlier, is shots fired, is that like Libras are try to appease everybody and try to make sure that everybody's getting, where am I? That everybody's getting treated fairly, that all sides of the story are heard, and that's probably inhibiting your ability to make decisions because you see squirrely, now you're in my face. Ah. Go up here now then. Okay, there we go. Like it's very well known that Libra energy is really struggles with making decisions because they just, it's not just the ability to like see the other person's opinion or perspective. It's that you like feel both of them equally. Like when you want to make a decision, it's because, well, this one's better than that one. Your Libra is able to see that, well, both of them are the same and they're fair and they're equal. And it's like, how do you decide between that? Because they're the same. We should get a chakra card too. But that's interesting. But I mean, it's very much, your rising sign is very much your identity and like who you are. So it's, I mean, it's like, it is. Oh, does it give you any relief that like it's just in your nature to be indecisive? Because sometimes I do when I look at the astrology of my birth chart. I'm like, oh, that's just the way that I am, and there's no changing it. It's not worth the struggle and the like energy to like try to be something that you're not, which is kind of what this card was saying. Divine alignment, like a shooting star. Oh, and the star card. The star card is the card that got us banned. We had the star card in there. Like a shooting star that has guided onto the depths of the earth's expanse, so too are you, gracefully gliding along. Oh, Squirrel is still talking, but we can't talk back to him. Oh, it's so sad. So too are you, gracefully gliding along and grounding into the terrain with a message only you can bring. Do you remember your sacred offering? Have you tapped into the breadth and the depth of your mystery? Shine and allow yourself to be seen and be open widely to the wisdom of this journey. It might also be that like, because you're seeing other people's, and especially with a Pisces moon too, because you're seeing somebody else's perspective, you're kind of taking that on as your own. And so if you're isolating the things that you're making a decision on and like honing in on them, maybe that's what's going to help you best get in your energy and make a decision based on like how you feel without the influence of other people's energy. Because I mean, a Pisces moon is going to absorb people's energy, and you're going to think it's your own. And having the Libra understanding of that, you really think it's your own idea when it's somebody else's. Oh, is that the card? The star card. And it's funny that it said shooting star, and it's funny that it said decision in this one too. So, I mean, even if that, especially one of the other tarot cards that you had was the Four of Swords. So it's like, if that means that like if you're confronted with like having to make a decision with and like other people are around, maybe saying like, yeah, that's a really good idea. Can you like give me a night to sleep on it, or can I think about it for a little while, and like actually physically remove yourself from those other people and those other influences so that you're isolating yourself and only hearing like your perspective and your spirit guides guiding you, or your intuition guiding you, without the influence of others. I have to do that, especially if I'm on the phone with somebody. And like somebody will call me and be like, hey, do you want to go to this thing on blah, blah, blah? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I hang up the phone and I'm like, what did I just agree to? I'm working that day. Like, I don't even like think about it. I just like agree to like whatever they said. And so I've had to get into the habit of be like, hey, let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you. Or let me think about it and I'll talk to you later. Because I'm just like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it. And then the next day I'm like, oh shit, whoops. I'm not even going to be in town that day. So I hope that is helpful, Mr. Weird. And I am so, so sorry for your loss. I can't even imagine. You must be like numb right now. Not even, I know it maybe hasn't hit you yet. But I'm glad I was able to finish that reading. I will hopefully be back on Twitch within 24 hours. Do you have siblings? Hopefully you do. I'm an only child, so I'm always like, oh no, I'm gonna be the one to have to do all of the things. Oh no, Amber's late. You're just on time. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna be worth figuring out how to set up a bot. Yeah, you missed the nudity, Amber. Because I mean, I'm gonna be back on Twitch in less than 24 hours. Unless, I don't know if like getting suspended like affects your account negatively in any way. I'll have to research that when I get off stream later. Let's see, Mac friendly chatbots, I guess. The one Shadow Max mentioned was Ether. Was that it? Ether. Let's look that up. Was that on this list? So there's an Ember one for Mac. Let me just look up Ether. I like having the question on there though. Is it a chatbot? Is that what it's called? Hmm. Oh, there's an Ether Discord bot. Clear instructions for stream. Ask viewers to comment with a phrase like "add me to the list." This method uses. Hmm. Ether bots. Is this it? Is it? No. That's not it. It's so quiet without music on. This method... Wait. Like, are you saying that, like, I don't have to get a specific bot for that? I can just... Oh, yay. See, Amber wants to date her planner. I have to at least get this week. Or the next week, I mean. Like, are you saying, Shadowmax, that, like, this is already built into YouTube? I don't understand. I don't know if I'm finding the right ether. This says empathic and innovative ether is a 1-year-old no, that's a Discord bot. It does assist with trivia though. It's weird. I did think that Stream Elements had like a raffle system, which like I would think could be used as a queue, but I'm not seeing it on here. It may have only been available for Twitch. Oh my gosh. I can picture violets, but I can't remember what it is. Ember. No, these are like it's listing AI things for Mac. I can hear you saying that like maybe you should use that computer I got you, but I haven't set it up yet. What am I looking for? How to set up a... Okay. Specifically YouTube. It's only showing Twitch and TikTok. Okay, there's definitely like random sounds in the back of this ambient thing. Viewer queue bot for YouTube. Are there any bots out there that can... Oh, that doesn't answer the question. Hmm. Oh, I have Bossabot. Is that what she uses? Because Bossabot is what I use to do the like automatic shoutouts. Oh, for both Twitch and YouTube. I don't think I've logged in with YouTube with Bossabot before. I wonder if that's what she... I wonder if that's what she uses. Wait, what? Why did it make me subscribe to their channel? That's weird. YouTube. Join channel. Please wait up to 10 minutes before trying it. Open the YouTube studio. Oh no. I might not be able to do this on while I'm streaming. YouTube studio. I don't even know if we can use this for what we need it. Settings. Where's settings? Community. Add this thing as a moderator. Nightbot. And I do have Nightbot as a moderator on here. That's what she uses. I think. Oh no, did I click save? Damn it. Oh well, now Fossilbot is a... Okay, I did save it. Okay. Okay, now... I don't even know if we can use Fossilbot as a thingy. There's timers and commands. Default commands. The 8-ball thing. Add quote. Dad jokes. Facts. I think it's Nightbot. It says custom commands. So I could make my own commands. I think it's just kind of like the same thing as Stream Elements. Timers, I think somehow I ended up making it for, I don't know. Anyways, It's a trap. It is a trap. Okay, so I think it is Nightbot that Violet uses, and I do have Nightbot, so let me see. I think I got it when I was streaming on YouTube, but I don't think I ever used it. Add to chat. YouTube. Oh my gosh. Manage my YouTube account. Okay. Okay. Just signing my life away over here. Oh. Well, wait. I already have Alice designated as the join thing. So that should have worked when you did it, Hoaxers, but I guess I... Wait, what? I'm confused. I have Alice to join the queue. Add queue? What? Wait, okay, so this should work. Why isn't it working? I wonder if it won't work activating it because I'm already streaming. But I already had Nightbot as a moderator already. I mean, I'm totally fine with just a dang post-it note. If people want to join the queue, I'll put you on the post-it note. How about that? How about them apples? Oh wait, did everybody meet my new friend? It does look like Odin, but Odin has golden eyes. And she's got a little curly cute tail. Gizmo is jealous. It's okay, Gizmo. It's okay. Is Nightbot activated on? I mean, I'm assuming it is. Dashboard. It says 0 messages today. Wait, join channel? Oh!
I didn't think that factor could help me reach my
Oh
protein
no.
goals.
Ads.
Was I wrong? Free high protein breakfast for a year? Yeah.
It says that it is now. Nightbot online. And it's got like a green light next to it. must be activated in the chat. I do kind of remember that, like, I had trouble with it. Oh no! What just happened? There it is. It just took a while. You're already in the queue, Hoaxers. Why'd you do it so many times? Okay, cool. So it's the same then. I'll put this back up. I don't know if you can type your question or not. Oh, weird. That must be like somebody. I think it's clear queue. I wonder how I look at the queue. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't like it, is because I couldn't look at the queue anywhere. I think. I guess it's just a little bit slower than Play with Viewers. Oh, I can look at it here. Cool. Yay! We did it! Good job, everybody. Good job. So let me just make this smaller so I can see. Oops. Okay. Oh, thank you, Hoaxers. Wait, did you just turn it on? Like, you turned it on? Because I'm very impatient. What did you do? How did you turn it on? There is an on-off switch on the top right corner. Well, I just clicked show user messages, but how did you turn it on? I'm confused. Are you saying that I didn't turn it on is what I'm asking? Because I don't know. I don't know. I thought I turned it on. Yay! I see you on the list, and I see your message as well. Woo! Okay. All right. I need to at least get like some of these dates in here though. All who's sending hearts. I need my calendar back open. All right, I'm just gonna number them first. But what do you mean? Like, what are you looking at? How did you do it? Because I also turned it on. My laser's not on. I don't like that. How many days are in September? 30. What? Why do I have October in here already? Is the square gray? Because that means on. It is square. Yep. I mean, it is square. It is gray. And it's on. But I meant like on my dashboard, it says it's like a little... It said there's like a little drop down box in the top right corner. And I think it said join channel. So I clicked that. And then it said it switched to Nightbot online and a little green like on light, like a little green circle next to it. But then when I clicked on the queue, that like when I typed list, I clicked on that link and that opened a different window. And the show user messages is on and gray. But I don't know that that turned on the Nightbot though. Well, I want it on because I like the questions. I like to be able to see the question. Why do I have some weeks filled in and some weeks not? So this is November. Okay, that's what I thought. Are there really only 4 months left in this year? What the hell? I'm feeling like anxious about it. I had this week filled out for no reason whatsoever, and I had December filled out. Oh, wait. No, here we go. How many in December? 31 days. Wait, I knew that. Why am I? Oh, and I already had that filled out. Oh, man. Make sure it says activate or not. Disactivate, then activate, just for the future. Okay. I think it said join channel or something. Something like that. And thank you for your help. Okay, before I start the moon phases, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm gonna be right back. Okie dokie. I maybe grabbed 2 drinks. I got some kombucha and I got a refill of my water. What? What is going on tonight? Dead Chrome, are you okay? Did you evacuate your building? Oh my gosh. They just joined the queue. Okay, I'm having a feeling that people that join my queue have bad things happen to them. I maybe should give up on life today. What's with today? Now, what did I do with that list? There it is. I do have to refresh the list like over and over again. Don't dare. What? You mean join if you dare? Today's been a weird day energy-wise. I mean, that's why I wanted to just date my planner and then kind of like look into what the heck is going on with the eclipse, because the energy is really weird already. I think there's other astrological aspects happening this week too. Is Dead Chrome okay? Okay, I'm just going to continue to date my planner until I hear from Dead Chrome. Everything's fine. You were hearing things at work, hoaxers? Don't blame myself. It's just been a weird day. I had a weird feeling. I have a weird feeling about the Pisces eclipse now, which I wasn't really feeling weird about it before. Oh my god, I have 5 trillion gazillion windows open. Do I need this open? Probably. I probably need this open. Dang it. What is this? Close that. Close that. Close that. Don't need stream elements, but I do want the void of course times. Okay. Wait, what? 2025? Oh, jeez Louise. Holy moly. Okay, so void of course. Void of course is at 1:43 p.m. $2:37 is Aries. Wow, so we'll be in Pisces energy until Monday. That must mean that it's like moving into Pisces like right around the full moon. I don't remember. I just think it's energy of the solar eclipse. Well, the lunar eclipse is on Saturday, and then the solar eclipse is a couple weeks from now. But when you said solar eclipse, I was wondering about solar flares too. Your body's acting weird? Oh no. Like exhausting, but I know I'm not exhausted. There's just so much going on in the world. It's hard not to be exhausted. We all jumped in the water before we knew how to swim. The eclipse is the same jump right into the energy. Swim, there is nothing to be apprehensive about. Says you with all your Pisces-ness. Wait and see how you feel when you get into Pisces. I think Saturday through Monday. Oh no. Yeah, Saturday at 11:55 a.m. and then the eclipse is happening Sunday afternoon. You can't see it. Girl, we're in the way. So Pisces at Saturday 11:55 a.m. Let me double check that though, you know, I could be wrong. Saturday 11:55 or the 6th at 11:55, yeah. And then the eclipse is, or it's full at 2:08 and the eclipse is happening at 2:12. I don't know how long of an eclipse is going to be. We can look at that too. What's Nightbot talking about now? You cannot use alias send command from an alias. What does that say? Is it Mercury retrograde? I can't use my mouth words hard. Okay, and then Aries at 2:37 Monday afternoon. Void, of course, September 10th at 2:53 a.m. Whoops. You can't write with a laser. $16.04, so 4:04. Oops. I think I usually use the smaller marker for void of course times. September 12th is 16:13. The 12th. Wait. Okay. $17.39 on the 12th still. Oh, I don't think I have all of that stuff set up anymore. Okay, that's what I've been doing too, Hoaxsters. I'm glad you're finding. Like, I kept having panic attacks today, and I would just like sit in the car. Like, I'd go back in my car and I'd just sit and breathe for a little bit until I like self-regulated my nervous system, and then I would go finish what I was doing. And is that it for this week? No. 1846. Wow, 8:30 on the dot. I think I do usually use this smaller one so that I write too big. Okay, now I need another tab open with the moon phases. "2024? We're in 2025. Oh no, wait, this isn't the right one. That sounded like a cow. September 8th. Wait, when's the last quarter? Last quarter is the 14th. Oh, we're having those phases at the end of the week now. Wait. Wait, I'm drawing this wrong. What am I doing? Last quarter, so these are... waning... Oh my god, my brain isn't working. These are waning gibbuses. Wait, that was right. Oh my god. And this is just going to be a little sliver. Okay, so this is Pisces to Aries. And then, oh, I want that bigger again. Aries. This is Aries to Taurus. Taurus. Gemini. Yeah, we'll just say that's Gemini. We got 1 week down. Oh, you're back. Sorry, I didn't have. I was looking at the moon screen. There was some kind of smoke coming out of an apartment on the 3rd floor, and I'm on the 1st floor. Fire department showed up and went in. But you're back. You're back. So I'm glad everything's okay. And that seems really quick. So that's good. So we're just doing a general reading for you. Let's take this off. Let's see. Move this out of the way too. I should warn you, I'm feeling a bit discombobulated. Ooh, forgot about my kombucha. Well, that is good. Dead chrome. Oh, here's the other ones. Okay, these two want to be used then, I guess. Anything career related? I was gonna ask, what happened with the, did you get the new job? You're waiting on a callback for some jobs, and I'm hoping you get in. I keep looking at the time on the iPad because it's plugged into the computer, so it always goes to 9:41, and I'm like, what? How is it almost 10 o'clock already? 2 jobs later? Since last week? Was that only last week? It was last month? Last month? Keisha wants to ask so bad. Weird. I really feel like that reading was like last week. That's so crazy. I almost wanted to reach for that deck again. Nope. We're gonna go with the good old career cats who have fur, so there cannot be any nudity. That's right. You needed all of that equipment. How do they expect a new hire to just be able to do all that? Like a vehicle? Are you kidding me? The next job wanted you to buy a work vehicle. Oh, no, wait. I just read that already. Never mind. Oh, the first job. Sorry. The first contract got pulled by the company that was contracting the company I was working for. I totally thought it was last week too, hoaxers. Oh, God. Well, well, shit. Do you have any potential jobs right now? Can I reverse this? Oh. Okay. I don't like this news. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? That's weird. Man, Degram, I don't have good news, and I think you're like being called out a little bit here. Can we have one more card, please? Ugh. What? Well, good thing we didn't use that other deck because the star card. Oh no, wait, this is Temperance. Never mind. I was like, no, not the star card again. No naked cats in this reading. Chrome. So we have the reverse Ace of Pentacles. So like nothing is coming in right now. No opportunities are coming in right now. Things aren't coming in right now. The kind of good news is like the Knight of Wands is not necessarily a bad card. It's not a good card either, but like I feel like it represents strength and like being consistent and like not giving up. It's a card of not giving up. But we also have the reverse death card too. So like I feel like you're being called out for there being resistance on your end, like or on both, like I don't know. I think like on both ends actually. But then we have the Wheel of reverse Wheel of Fortune too. So like it's I'm feeling like you're just in limbo, and there seems to be resistance to wanting to make a change, to wanting to do something new. That like resistance to like the feeling I'm getting is like you had these job opportunities, like let's just use the two that you listed as an example. Like you had those opportunities and you felt like, well, I have to take this, like it's a job, I need a job, I have to take this work. But like I feel like you really didn't want it. Like you didn't want those jobs and you didn't have a good feeling about them. So like just having that vibration of like I don't want this, like resistance to these things that are being offered to you. It seems like it like manifested them to not work out. And for very good reasons for them to not work out. But okay. Okay. I was like, like you're being called out. That's exactly what happened. Okay. So but then we have the Three of Pentacles, which could mean that there might be an opportunity where you could like work with someone. I don't know. Could you like if you're going to have to be getting your own vehicle and everything for all of these companies, Could you just do the work yourself? Could you like do like free freelance? Is freelancing the right term for that, or like independent contractor? Could you like maybe you have some friends or something that are in the same kind of work that you do? Would you want to start your own thing? I don't know. Either way, if you come across something that you like obviously go for it, but like we have to get into that vibration of the thing that we want, which is a lot of times like really hard to do. You don't want to go into business for yourself. Okay. So, don't do that then. Cuz you know that you don't want that. So if you have that same feeling of I don't want this for like the next opportunity that comes up, like don't go for it. It's like wasting your energy and like you need to find something that's like in alignment with like what you want to be doing. It would be called contracting. So maybe there's a friend you could work. There's something. The Three of Pentacles is about like collaborating with people, working with people. Maybe there's a network of is any of the work that you do unionized or something? Like something that's gonna, or is a friend already have a job in the same line of work that you do and they can like get you in somehow? Something about collaborating, but you haven't been in alignment with these jobs. Like you're not balanced. You need to be balanced and in alignment with these things. We're getting another fairy godmother card because she just says it to the point. Maybe you just need to be in limbo. Maybe you're just supposed, like, these jobs like weren't. I understand that like times are tough for everybody, and I would think especially like the industry that you're in, but it's still not fair for them to like take that out on their employers or employees. All right, what's fairy godmother got to say? Like in the time, like the timing's not right for some reason. Like you're in resistance to it, which you've admitted to, but like something is off about the timing. Like maybe there's something that you're supposed to be doing, or maybe you're supposed to be looking for something different. Do you want to look for something different? Uh-oh. We're getting called out again. Oh, Lord. That's kind of eclipse energy too. Like we're just gonna have to own up to our shadows. You know what might make you feel better? Buy yourself a Rainbow Bright pillow. And then you'll forget about your shadows because everything's colorful and bright. You know what's also weird? Why are there like 25,000 tags on this? I couldn't find any scissors before stream. Okay. We got victimhood. We are all victims of victimhood. We're all nobody's immune to it. We are all we have all been in this place at some point of time. I like this little door guy though. All right, let's see what she says. Hush-a-bye tears, I'll sing you your song of fears and of sorrow, the story's so long. Misery calls, invites victim in, self-belief crushed, no room here to win. It's no longer welcome, so show it the door. The battle is over, for you are the victor. There, dry your tears. No need to be sad. In fact, no need to be down in the dumps at all. For as I wave my magic wand, your eyes will be open to what an amazing life you could and do actually have. I realize that a few situations have not turned out the way that the way you'd have liked, but for too long now I have watched you cry a river. Sweet one, do you not realize that you are dwelling on what has been? Stand up, shake yourself off, and reinvent your life. No more poor me. What you expect in life will indeed show up. Unfortunately, you are in a place of expecting the worst, and you are now playing the role very well, I may add, of the victim. You presume now that nothing will work out the way you hoped for. You expect others to take a dim view of you, are highly sensitive to what you deem as being victimized. Need I go on? I certainly could, because all these tears are for nothing but getting you attention and pity. And it does work. However, do you really want to spend your life in a state of feeling wretched and isolated and feeling sorry for yourself? I could even suggest that deep down you enjoy the attention. Sorry, but it's time for tough love. Dang, fairy godmother. Woo, that stings. So pick yourself up and take some responsibility for your actions. Make steps to break out of the victim mentality and look at the lessons that could be learned. Work on eliminating feelings of frustration to the expectation that someone is obliged to satisfy you. Oh, that's a hard one. We always think everybody else should be catering to me. You will find by doing so that the victimized, paranoid feelings that you inevitably always arise will soon dissolve, and ultimate freedom will beckon as you fuel your weary mind with the positive expectations and peace it craves. I'm employed now by a property maintained company and it seems good, but I'm waiting for a call back from a wood mill that starts. Oh, nice. Oh, I bet it smells good in there. I would love that smell. But then I'd be so sad for all the trees. Well, okay, so let's learn the lesson here that if this is the job that you really want, like if you're feeling good about changing careers, because I'm assuming working at the mill would not be very technological, but I don't know. I don't know anything. So if this is something that you really want and you're ready to make a change, you got to get in the vibration of that. You got to be like, yeah, I really want this. You got to like feel it like in your body. Like, yes, this is for me. Don't be like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe what if this is telecommunications is like all I know and it'd be risky to switch careers now or like whatever the negative thoughts might be coming up about it. If you really want this, then go for it. But like, obviously, like you've applied for it, like applying for it isn't the end of it. You want to get into that space of like believing that you can get that job. That it'll work out for you, that you're going to enjoy the change and you want to change and you want to do the switch up. Divine wisdom. You radiate with divine wisdom. You are a teacher to many, especially by your lived example of beauty and grace. Trust your insight and the messages your guides are sending you. By trusting your wisdom, you avoid sabotage and fear-based decisions. Allow your mind to relax and welcome a new level of consciousness. Make note of the visions and information you receive and use them to faithfully pursue the path of your highest calling. By trusting your wisdom, you avoid sabotage and fear-based decisions. I think I needed that reading too. Ever since the Virgo new moon, I've been like, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make a business plan, and everything's going to be great. And I still haven't done it. I did do my ginormous brain dump of a list of things that I needed to do, but I haven't actually done it. Or like made a plan on how to get those things done. We don't have any nudity with cats. Like my new song. Okay, the cats are making me think about wolves now, and all I want to do is just play Wolf Quest and like not actually be a human anymore. You're not sure what else to do? If you have a good feeling about this and the opportunity is there, hey, you're hesitating. You're hesitating. I feel you though, like I totally relate to it. I'm like, I feel like too old and tired to continue in the career that I'm doing. So like I tried to switch careers and like it didn't work out. Or I tried to do like balance two careers at the same time, I guess. And that didn't work out. Like it hurt like both of the things that I was trying to do. And now I'm like, well, shit, if this doesn't work, like I don't have any other skills. Like I have spent the last decade and really the last 2 decades like in the self-care industry, I guess. And that's all I know. That's all I've got. So I'm like, okay, I could just work at the gas station or like a grocery store or something. But I don't know. But nothing's working because I'm in that low vibration of like, not just not knowing what to do, but thinking like, oh, I'll never figure this out. Keisha gave up and is in retail now, so I have no room to talk. I don't know though, Keisha, like when I see someone like you who like, I don't know, like when I look at somebody else, I think like, oh, well, they can always go back to it. Like this is just going to get them stable and then they can go back to it. But for some reason, like for me, I'm like, I don't think I can come back. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm perfect for you. Okay. Practically perfect in every way. You don't want to take a job that pays less. You have dreams and stuff. We all do. I think, like, honestly, I'm not trying to, like, belittle, like, your situation, because I think a lot of people are in your exact situation. I think, like, a lot of people. And something has to change because people shouldn't have to work, like, 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Like, that's insane. And it's not sustainable. Like, if they wanted us to be slaves for the rest of our lives, which we are, they got to make it a little bit easier. Like, you shouldn't have to have 3 jobs. You should not have to have 3 jobs just to be able to, like, put food on the table and a roof over your head. Period. Self-talk is a very dangerous tool for us to use sometimes. I agree. A lot of the thoughts we don't even know that we're having. Let me, I think I have to remember to refresh this queue all the time. Oh yeah, and then how do I change it? Also, yeah, so I see Keisha says, I'm balancing my health and happiness versus funds. Funds are suffering, but I feel healthier. But you also, is this the right thing to use? Okay, and now I do next again? Because Keisha, you and I are similar in that way, like it makes you feel better, like if you helped somebody or like accomplished something. So that just like mental relief of feeling like I accomplished something today. I did something today, even if it was stocking shelves or unloading a truck or whatever. At least for me, it makes like a huge difference. Like when if I don't have a massage, at least one, I get so depressed and I feel like a worthless human being. Like I'm like, why do I even exist? I didn't do anything today. And I used to think that a lot of it was like, well, I didn't make any money today, so I was depressed about that. But it's the being of service in some way, shape, or form. Unable to get, okay, so it did clear it after I did the first one. You find relief if I physically help someone. I mean, that's why I do so many things, because I'm just like, it doesn't pay much, but like it makes me feel better. Speaking of, I forgot that I'm house sitting this week too, and we have house guests coming. I'm like, ah, cool. It'll give me an excuse to leave the house, I guess. Well, Hoaxers, your North Node being in Virgo is like that. You are supposed to be helping people. Because Virgo is the helper sign. A lot of that is self-help, but oh my gosh, it's almost 9:41. But it's not. It's 9:38. Man, we did not get very far. Yeah, I get the physicality of unloading a truck and stocking. Well, yeah, the physical movement is going to make you feel better too. And you get to socialize, but also get a lot of quiet time. Then I come home and still have time to mod. Yeah, I bet that's so... I don't know. I used to be in retail too, and I don't want to do the register again. Like, I don't have that capacity to mask for that long anymore. I don't think. Like, I think that capacity is totally gone. And even when I was able to do that and was in retail, it was like when they put me on stocking instead of the register, I was like, oh, thank God. And I was horrible at food service because if people were mean to me, I'd be mean right back to them. And people were so mean. Why are people so mean to waitresses? God, they were mean. Okay, so this week, the 15th. The new moon on the 21st. I should probably make that bigger. Oh my god. I can't do it. I told them no register. Okay, well that's good. That's good that you had that option to tell them like, no, I don't want to do that. I naturally want to help people, but my North Node mostly your self-help. Yeah, that makes sense too. I get serious brain fog plus menopause and ADHD. Oh, that's no good. It's so stressful. Like, why do we have to have these stressful jobs? Like, why is that the only option? I would too. God, I was such a bitch when I was a waitress. I hated everything. I used to go in the freezer and scream at the top of my lungs. Just, I was so frustrated. That is definitely a cow in the background. I don't know if you guys heard that. Man, there was this one time where I was, my grandmother was really sick and I was trying to get back. I was in the North Carolina mountains and I was trying to get up to see her before she died, but she died the week of Mother's Day and plane tickets were like 5 million trillion gazillion dollars. And so like I couldn't make it up there to see her. And I was at work when I don't remember who called me. Somebody, maybe it was my dad. My dad called saying like telling me that she had passed, and I was like in the middle of a lunch rush, and the guy that I was waiting on, like I was like visibly, I'm pretty sure I was crying, but I was visibly like upset. And he was like, "Oh, come on, smile." And I just looked at him with like the most evil, I don't know how I didn't like jump over the counter and like beat the shit out of him because I was so like frustrated and angry and sad, and that was like the first loss I had experienced in my life, and I was just standing there like with this food in my hands just like I don't even like I couldn't, and he kept being like, "Come on, just give me one little smile. Just one little smile." And I just like threw his food down and I like ran in the back and went in the freezer and screamed. I think it was Shadowmax that reported me earlier. All this reporting. You wouldn't call it an option. They still put you up there sometimes. Oh, but not for long. That's okay. Well, the long shifts were kind of ridiculous anyways. You should rotate out and get a break. We never got breaks though. I think we got like one little lunch break or something. Do you have the little like radio things in your ear? Oh shoot, we didn't do the moon phases on the, or the void of course times on this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the 15th. Whoops. Oh, 16th. 2313. Do we have 11 o'clock on here? Oh yeah, we do. 15th. 16th. 11. And 1:20 a.m. for Leo. September 19th, 8:21 a.m. Oh, that's a quick one. Virgo at like 3 minutes later. Wait. Wait a minute. I did that wrong. 8:21 and 8.
Like your period, you can't fast forward this ad, but you can speed up absorption. Now 3
23.
times faster with Always Ultra Thin.
I
Commercials.
smell the finest things for a living. Today we're smelling laundry.
2 of them.
Strong out of freshness.
Why can't I skip it?
Great finish, delicate, and spotless.
Sorry, we had to listen to that one. It's 2 tabs for the report folder. These are lucky people I work with. Most of them know from elementary school. Oh, wow. And some of them are family related, so related to one supervisor. So basically, it's a cool workplace. That's pretty cool, Hoaxers. So no Hoagie filter. Targeted ad. Not really, because I haven't used a pad in like 30 years, probably. They missed their target. That's like, what are we in the 1800s? Oh no. Why didn't we have a date on there? 21/3/53. Accidentally switched back to the different one. The wrong pen size. 1741 Libra. Wait. 17. Hey, it's a 41. Okay, TMI. Hey, you pointed it out. We could have all skipped over that. My coworkers were actually pretty good, minus a couple. And I can deal with most customers. Depends on the day. Happy Coconut Day. Luce is home. Welcome home, Luce. I hope the board meeting went okay. I'll turn my fan on. All right, I think we're going to get through the actual month of September. So the week of the 22nd is the 1st. You missed the nudity! I did a super secret striptease earlier, and everybody missed it. Go back to this one. First quarter is, do we want it on the 29th or the 30th? Oh. This is going to be a weird week with no major moon phase. So this whole week is waxing crescent then. The priestess has gone wild. Damn it, I miss everything. Yes, it is same rules to join the queue. We figured out how to use the YouTube bot because I haven't streamed on YouTube in like a million years. I do think I will end stream in a little bit though. After I get this finished. So I was trying this out to see if I would want to do it like regularly. But now I don't know because tonight was kind of a weird fiasco. So it's like unusual circumstances. Whatever question Hoaxsters chooses for you. How does Hoaxsters know what information you need? Today was an audit. I'm very pressed to believe that the treasurer is stealing my... Oh. Wait, you're being pressed to believe like people are trying to convince you of it? Or you think that they are stealing? Okay, we finished this one. Now we drink number 2. Poor Squirrel is just talking to himself over in Twitch somewhere. Over in Twitch chat. She acts super defensive when we question her. And her audit notes are getting less and less descriptive. Dang, that sucks, man. How do you steal from charity? I don't understand. Oh, let me refresh. Yeah, so I have to refresh this window like anytime anything changes. So, Hoaxsters, are you saying that Luce's question is that that Luce just needs a reading to decompress from work? Is that what you're saying? She's also been using her recent car accident as an excuse for everything. Do you want to do a reading about that, or what do we want to do? I know you said whatever Hoaxsters wants, but my joints have been hurting today. It's not your energy. Looked at, I wasn't sure if I was like, wait, do I even feel comfortable doing that? Yeah. So we can just do a general reading for Luce then. I do have to warn you though, the fairy godmother has been a little I don't know what you would call it. Like she's been calling us out. And we are sticking with the, I think I'm going to stick with the cat tarot because you're loose, but also because there's no nudity in cats. What do I need to know for the eclipse season? Okay. Where is Pisces and Virgo in your chart? Do you know? Oh wait, I kept it up here. That's right. Please need to know about the eclipse. Please hold. Oh, you gave me your chart recently. I can just pull it up. I feel like, did you put it in? Oh no, you did put it in here. Oh yeah, and then it was like, wait, so I have it in my software. Look, and there you are. Because it never closes the last chart I look at. I don't know why. Until I put yours in, it was Frosty's. Every time I opened my chart, it was Frosty. Now it's you. Okay, so Pisces is where's Pisces? Oh, it would almost be your Mars is in Pisces, but your Mars is in Aries. Oh, it's your 5th house. That's kind of fun. And then you have Jupiter and Virgo in the 11th house. Oh my gosh, yay, this feels good. So the 5th house is creativity. So you just need to get artsy fartsy this weekend. Oh, Pisces in the 5th house is so nice. Yeah, Virgo and Jupiter in the 11th house. So the lunar eclipse is in your 5th house, and then the solar eclipse in a couple weeks will be in your 11th house, and Jupiter's there. Whether or not your Jupiter is close, I don't know where the eclipse is happening. So I don't know if it will affect your Jupiter energy or not. but you don't have any planets in the Pisces house. But it's your house of creativity and like self-expression. So yeah, I would totally like do some crafts. You just went to Michael's today looking for stuff for your next project. That's what you're gonna do this weekend. Did you decide on anything? Oh yeah, because you showed me that Alice in Wonderland stuff. Oh, but why? No, why the reverse page? Oh. Hmm. Oh, well, that's kind of good. What prevents you from being creative? Is it just time, or is there something else that like could be blocking your creativity? I don't know why that message comes up from Nightbot. Okay, so I think you're gonna maybe have to deal with things regarding like figuring out what it is that's blocking your creativity. Because especially with Pisces in the 5th house, like that has the potential to be like a very spiritual practice as well. Like having creativity be spiritual. I mean, I think that could be true for anybody, but having a Pisces 5th house can... Because, so the reverse page is like not learning something about your fire and your passion and your creativity. And then, oh, this one's reversed too. Seven of Swords reversed. Which can be about like figuring out what it is that's blocking you, figuring out where's this self-sabotage coming from, creatively speaking. But then I'm telling you to do crafts this weekend, but like the reverse 4 of Swords makes me think that maybe you have too many projects also at the same time. Maybe too many unfinished projects, and that's just like overwhelming. Well, yeah, so I think you're going to figure out like what it is that's creatively blocking you that might actually be like spiritually blocking you too. There's tons of times I sit down with my crochet and I just can't do anything. I want to, but I just can't get your hands to move. Oh, so maybe you'll figure out like what that is. Oh, you think it's carrying over commands from Twitch? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I had originally wanted to use this deck for Eclipse readings tonight. I have that problem too, and it's so weird. I was just thinking about it the other day because it's like I either like have all of this inspiration and motivation or nothing at all. And like all I want to do is create, and then or nothing. Like there's no steady creativity, which I would really like to like get into flow with, like, because I always feel so much better when I'm creative. Even just sitting down and doing that puzzle like felt good. Like there's something that I need to do to like like do with my hands that's not that's not work. But I'm either on or off. There's no like why can't I do something regularly? All right, what else do we need to know? Or the chess queen, trust and strategizing. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I actually don't need to focus that. If I put it down here, do I need to focus it? Hmm. You stop being able to read as well, and I try, but then instantly fall asleep. So maybe you're like activating something and it's taking a while to like integrate. So the chess queen has all the tools that you need to aid you in your quest for a life of purpose, peace, and prosperity. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given onto you by the divine. Are your goals and desires in alignment with the divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is your plan and then there is the divine plan for your life. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the right next action for your life. The chess queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and the inspired messages delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the chess queen, and she appears as your ally. I'm really feeling like there's something that you need to do, like, spiritually in regards to making art. Like, maybe, like, meditating and then, like, drawing or painting or listening to guided meditations while you're crocheting or, like, something, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, the repetitive motion of the crocheting can, like, get you into like a trance-like state, or like open you up in some way. Anchor in now. You are present, strong, and worthy, capable of creating the harmonious and beautiful life that you desire. Hold still in this wisdom the knowledge that you are safe and stable, the awareness that Mother Earth is guiding and protecting you every step of the way. Your path to this moment was both guided and intended. Crocheting helps you meditate. I've tried crocheting before, but I can knit, and knitting feels like just that repetitive motion. It does feel very, very meditative. But at the same time, it feels like doing the thing, like crocheting is going to be the thing that helps you unblock it. But then like when you sit down to do it, you're blocked. So it's like this negative feedback loop that's just like, why can't I do the thing? And I think you need to maybe pick something that like really inspires you. Because the Ace of Cups is about feeling unfulfilled to me. And that was the last card. You also like create for other people a lot. Maybe you need to like create something for yourself. You're waiting to not be sick and then I'll try again. Well, maybe the creating is the visualization, like this card said about visualizing what your dream life looks like. So do visualization you can do even if you're not feeling well. So maybe that might help. Something definitely creative and unblocking something is what's going on for you at least for this Pisces one. Oh. What did I do with that? These cats are even wearing clothes, most of them. How silly. Those crazy cats. Oh, Luce, did you see my new friend? His name is Storm, and he's squishy. I don't enjoy creating for me. Oh, it fills me with joy to give someone something of my creation. Okay, there's something about like feeling unfulfilled. I've been trying to start some dragons for some of my friends' kiddos. Oh, cute. A big one? I remember you did that big one not that long ago. Okay. So I do next again. You're slowly making crochet cats for all of Team Weird? No. I'm in Team Weird. Lunar Eclipse reading for Hogsters. The big one is unfinished because, oh, that is for you. That's good. But I bet that is your block. People have been mentioning it a lot. Oh, interesting. Oh, so I have to hit next first. That's interesting. Okay. And then do it again. We learn new things. I thought it was a bat. It looked like a bat. And he was in a bin with like other Halloweeny stuff like zombies and they were called monsters. I'm like, why is a cat a monster? We need to take his tag off too. All these tags everywhere. Like this one is unnecessary. Like what the hell? What the hell is this? All this shit. It's ginormous, first of all, and all it says is that what it's made out of. Then the Rainbow Bright tag, the company tag. What is this? Care instructions. And a warning label to prevent suffocation. Oh, don't put this pillow in a crib. Not for children under 3 years old. All right, hoaxers. We're gonna do the cats again. How's about that? Oh wait. Sorry. That Witching Hours episode was cool with the animals last night. I went to Five Below today too. I didn't look at the shirts though. That's awesome. Ironically, I went... Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it because it's going to make me look like a selfish asshole. I only bought things for myself. I went for a different purpose, but I only got things for myself. I don't know about your guys' Five Below, but my Five Below is like super ghetto now. There's never anything on the shelves. There's like boxes everywhere. I don't think, and like they don't have registers anymore. Like they just have the self-checkout. Like I don't think anybody works there. I don't know who put the boxes on the floor, but I don't think there's any employees there. I should go work there. Because I won't have to check people out at the register. I'll just stock the shelves. Your dog was never around my cat, so that made me a little bit of a disbeliever. Oh, really? Like what he said about your dog? Well, he said that the cats ruled the house, didn't he? That's all I remember. Good for him for being like booked up for a whole freaking year, though. Jeez Louise. All right, what's Let me pull up your chart too, Hoaxsters. I know your south node is in Pisces, but I don't remember. Let's see. I may not have had this astrology. Oh yeah, I didn't have this astrology software for you then. It is on my phone though. You were like one of the first people that ever got a astrology reading from me, Hoaxers. You're so old that I don't even have you in my computer system. Oh, you're the opposite of loose. Virgo is your 5th house. And Pisces is your 11th house. So community. until Shadow Max posted his living pet. I think that's like easily confused. I mean, now that I think about it, like a pet medium means deceased pet, and what pet psychic would be like, or animal communicator would be living pet. I know, hoaxers, and you've never let me forget it. Obviously. And how many times have I said I'll make you a new video? I've learned so much more since then. Oh, you gotta what? Hermit it out? Interesting. Eight of Wands and reversed Eight of Pentacles. You gotta get out and meet. Weird. Okay, so these two together, I'm like, you gotta go meet or do things that are not. Is it focused? Do things that are not work related. Do things that are not work related, but then we got Hermit here. So I'm like, go out and meet people in your community, but you don't have to. You need to hibernate for the eclipse. Who that? Knight of Cups. Reverse Knight of Cups. With a upright Knight of Wands. Do we have one more? You did get out here and there like 2 days ago you went out. Okay, good for you. What did I do with that? Put it back. Silly me. I don't know. Even though the Hermit is there, I'm still feeling like getting in touch with people that aren't work friends. So that means us. You're gonna have to hang out on Discord all weekend. Ooh, we got Spiral Dancer. He's pretty and sparkly. Pretty and sparkly. I thought I was gonna like the manual focus thing, but I don't think I do. I don't think I do. The spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backwards, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. So I'm kind of feeling like I'm thinking about how you're saying how your body has been feeling strange lately and like you've been tired. I think like you're going to need to rest for the eclipse. It's interesting because the Eight of Wands came up in somebody else's reading today, and I was feeling like, oh, I think it was Mr. Weird. I was feeling like it was just like you're going to be downloading and receiving information over the eclipse. So like we got to rest our body, drink lots of water when we're like integrating these things. Especially when this was saying, the spiral dancer card was saying like you're not going backwards. Like maybe you feel like, well, I just took that week off and I slept that whole week. Like I don't need to sleep anymore. I shouldn't sleep anymore. I should go out and do something. Or it's a full moon, so we tend to be more active around a full moon. But I said this in the weekly moon update that it feels like we're going to be excited. Like, yeah, it's the weekend. It's a full moon. Everything's bright. Everything's illuminated. Oh, I want to go take a nap. We're having all these big plans and canceling them because like it's too much. You're tired. You want to go home. You drink more water for sure. That's good. Not moving seems okay with me. I don't think there's anything wrong with the park. Maybe take like a picnic blanket with you and lay down in the park. Soak up the rest of. I've been feeling this need to like soak up the rest of the sun because it just feels like it's getting so cool already. Like it was still it like got up in the 80s today, but it felt like the air felt different. Like you can feel it changing. All frequencies in the universe must align to yours in order to be in relationship to you. Focus your attention and intention on your personal frequency, envisioning it like a light cosmic balloon floating effortlessly higher, allowing the universal forces of love to lift you up upon their wings. Instantly, you will call love and effortless ease into your life, creating an even stronger flow of beauty and truth. I don't know that I recognize this card. That's so interesting. This is a soul star chakra. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be receiving information. So take time to rest when you need to rest. Herkimer Diamond and Elemi. You slept all this weekend, Liz. Oh, God, that sounds good. You were talking to somebody about drinking water at work today? I'm feeling extra thirsty all of a sudden. I feel like annoying when I keep telling people about the electrolyte drops that I started drinking because they've made like a huge difference in how I feel. But like I went to go order more and the website is so annoying and frustrating. And I don't want to tell people to go there anymore because like, first of all, you have to order like this huge stupid kit, which I did originally for my first order, but that was just so that I could try all the different kinds that they had. And so I went back and I had like, I just wanted to order like 2 different ones. One was an energy one and then I wanted the regular one. But you have to order 3 at a time. So I was going to have to order like 6 of them, which was going to be like $100 and something. And I was like, I don't want to tell people to come here because that's ridiculous. You should not have to order 3 of the same thing that is only supposed to last you a month anyways. Like 1 bottle is supposed to last you a month. But then they would like, if you subscribe to it and got it monthly, then it'd be cheaper. But like, I don't want 3 a month. Like that'd be too many. Like the ones that I bought 3 months ago, I'm still using. Like that's too many. I don't need 3 of the same one. What? But I have noticed a difference. It uses sea salt or like seaweed as so you're getting minerals and electrolytes at the same time. And I've totally noticed a difference. I don't have to drink 5 million gallons of water just to not get a headache anymore. You're off again in October? Yay! And you slept through all night yesterday. When you're tired, you gotta sleep. My problem is recognizing when it's just... Sometimes when you get too much sleep, like all you want to do is sleep. And it's like not rejuvenating anymore. So I have to like be wary of that. Like, am I sleeping just because I've been sleeping too much? Or am I sleeping because I'm tired? Career Cats for the win. $10:30. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, what a weird night it has been. We can't raid. So weird. We're on YouTube. I wonder if anybody's watching on YouTube. It only says there's 3 people here, so probably not. At least we didn't get any trolls. Because that was what I used to hate about YouTube so much. I'd work you moderators to death. Weird is the right word. I can't believe, I wonder, so I have to figure out if like having my account suspended is going to like affect anything. Or is it just like once the 24 hours is up, then this career cat wants to pop out. Once the 24 hours is up, can I stream again and there's like no penalty or anything? Is that it? Or do I have like a I think with the copyright you get 3 strikes and then that you can't have an account ever. I wonder if it's the same thing with terms of service. Amber! No, I was just gonna end stream. Unless you would like a reading, of course. It's a timeout, and when the time ends, it's back to normal. So there's no, like, strikes or anything? Thank you for that information. I knew that I could stream again. I just didn't know if there was, like, your record was tainted now or something. Amber wants a warm heart reading. Well, I didn't even get to finish dating my planner. I'm behind this week already. Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe I'll put Eclipse readings in the Ko-fi. In the Ko-fi thing. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube, you guys. Amber's all good. I know I did just read for you. Well, I was gonna say, if I put Eclipse readings into the Ko-fi shop, let me do one for you because you gave me way too much money for that reading. You paid for 2 readings and you got one. So I owe you one. I'm sure it's not a forever strike. Oh, that's good. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube. Thanks for following me over from Twitch to here. Isn't Twitch more fun? Like, I I don't know. YouTube feels boring. Like, I'm sure I could reach more people on YouTube, but I don't know. Was this a sign that I need to start streaming on YouTube? I wonder if I could dual stream. But then I'd have to have 2 queues, right? Or maybe I can use Nightbot in Twitch also. Maybe I was supposed to meet up with Violet at some point a long time ago and we never did. Maybe I should talk to her again. Oh well. I'm still going to be up if you want to finish up the planner dates, or else you really want to head out. I think I'm ready to head out. The energy's just been so weird today. What do you mean YouTube will not like that? They won't like let you stream on both? I feel like I kind of remember that now that you mention it, Hoaxers. You don't know if she dual streams anymore? I think she does it very sporadically. Like it's not every week, or it's not like a regular time or anything. Oh, YouTube has a law that you can't dual stream? What? I feel like a lot of people do. I hope tomorrow's better too. I mean, we're in Sagittarius, right? I mean, I love Sagittarius energy. And then are we still in Sagittarius tomorrow? I think there's like other things going on with the planets, but I just don't pay attention to that stuff. I mean, I do, but it's just like, it's too much. I mean, every day there's a different aspect to something. Something's always going on. Oh no, we're going into Capricorn already. Maybe Capricorn will ground us. Okay, well I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with the Twitch violator. I probably had stuff to say. I need to make a list of like the things that I'm supposed to say, but I think I will have Virgo eclipse Pisces lunar eclipse readings in the Ko-fi shop. I think the last time I did that was the last eclipses in spring. But anyways, okay. She's been doing some yeah, I've noticed Saturdays, but like I try not to check Discord early in the morning because otherwise I'll just like be screwing around on there all day. And then like around the afternoon when I check it, I'm like, oh dang, I missed Violet's stream. So yeah. How funny, little news. Oh, you've been struggling since Sunday and Monday? I'm sorry, Amber. I hope you guys have a great night. And you can always reach out to me. You said you were going to reach out today, but you didn't. You can. Always. Anytime. I promise. Even if I'm in a bad mood, we can just commiserate together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you guys so much.